multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now,
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello, everybody. I can tell you this right damn now. After that finale, it looks like Caesar is more in love and in a stable relationship with his palace than the existence of this whole cast on this show. Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. That sounded so damn petty. Hey, everybody, it's your man, your friend and family member, Braylon Lee here. Y'all know what we do. It's time for the Ready to Love Season 9, Episode 13 after show. Of course, the one and only Queen C with Gigi Nas in the building. Gigi, how are you?
Good. Hey, everyone. Thank y'all. And welcome in, because, we told y'all before, and if y'all follow, y'all know we do this panel every Saturday. Normally, we do it with 4 of us, but lately it's been Braylon and I, because, our other co-hosts have had other, obligations, and we respect it, but we hold it down for each other because that's what families do.
That part right there, child.
But yes, honey, we are here for another episode and the finale of Ready to Love. Whoop.
And what a finale it was. Hey, Jazzy J. I mean, listen, between Chaz being an asshole, what happens in the preview, I mean, LaRon, listen, between
really being an asshole though, like I'm not gonna say Chaz is being he was being a little much. Okay, he was doing a little much at the end, but I can't say he was being an asshole.
There is a way to do everything. You know what I mean? And listen,
Yeah,
listen, between Ready to Love and this show,
These singles have finally met the one,
I want to get on with my life, and I want you in it.
but never in person.
After 12 years, Josh and I have never met. What if we don't click in real life?
Until now. 7 couples will put their virtual connections to the test.
You'll be living with your person.
But will reality mean true romance?
We have a beautiful love story.
The Never Ever Next. New series, Friday, April 19th, 8/7 Central, and stream on Max.
Hey, babe, what's up?
These singles have finally...
listen, between Ready to Love and that, I think OWN is really ready to step into who they are. Damn it. Okay, listen. Higher is Wayne.
I'll let you
Available.
own that.
Either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro. There is the one only a Queen G with GG9. I am your man, your friend and family member, Braylon Lee. Child, y'all ready to go on tour with this damn show?
Everyone, listen, buckle in. Please have your seatbelts on. If you don't have your license, let your cousin drive. Like, listen, because this is gonna be this is tour.
Man, we got a lot of destinations to go to today, and I don't know if we have the engine to get to all of them. But damn it, we're going to try our best to, because Lord help us all.
Listen, hold on. I want to read the basically the description of the show. Let's just kind of give you a little bit of what happened. Okay, so
Sure.
the 4-horse finale begins in a flame-broiled fury as LaRon and Maya fight in front of a backdrop of barbecue brisket. Will Patrice pick Alonzo or Chaz? Will Chaz pick Vanessa? And will Justin float away in a gondola with Mika? Now listen, let's get into this because LaRon and Mike.
Man. Hey, Tyler, Team on Gmon, welcome in. Glad to have you here. So, nephew Tommy is throwing a Texas barbecue. Now, personally, if I was in this situation, I would be like, you know what? We made it to the end. Let's enjoy this free barbecue we do not have to pay for, and let's get the barbecue metal trays to go. This would be my assignment. Okay. So basically, everybody shows up. Mika, LaRon, Maya, Chaz, Vanessa, Alonzo. The whole crew is there.
Right.
Now at the beginning of this thing, Chaz and Patrice and Vanessa are at a table, but then Maya and LaRon, before that, it was Chaz and LaRon. They were talking. That's how it started.
Chaz and LaRon was talking.
Right. And so, LaRon says that there hasn't really been communication with Maya since their incident where he was supposed to meet her mom. And so, there was a situation of, Maya feels a certain way. And in so many words, Chaz was like, did you let her know how you felt, or did you respect her feelings? And he was like, no. And Chaz was like, you can't do that, bro. You can't.
Right. And he was just like, she should just know. And it's like, no, that's not how it goes.
Correct. And so
LaRon was trying to basically put it off on Maya as she was the one doing,
correct.
She fucked up. Which we'll get into that, but yeah, that whole conversation with him and Chaz, you could just tell he was definitely trying to be the victim in it. Hey, Colton.
Hey, Colton, welcome. So all that happens, and then Patrice and Vanessa come over, and Vanessa said, well, I think it was Patrice that said you have a lot on your plate. And Vanessa was like, you got too much on your plate to be being over there. And I'm just like, well, first of all, LaRon and Chaz were already having a conversation.
And I think what it was the fact that because they said that after Chaz made the comment about LaRon and Maya walking off. Because he said, oh, they're walking off. And they was like, wait, you need to focus over here instead of worrying about what they did.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, this man can't comment about them walking off. That means he
Yeah.
can't concentrate on y'all just because he made a comment? Come on now.
Yeah. That was a little much because I'm just like, y'all came over to that table. Now, not saying the table's got any names at the bottom of the table or anything, or under the table, to know where you seated, where you need to sit down and stuff. But like, truly, like, that was a little much. So then, that whole process happens, right? And so then Maya and LaRon are talking. And Maya's being very serious about how she feels, right? About, the aggressive language and all that stuff, and that, you say you want me to love you, but if I don't talk to you, there's gonna be a big deal and stuff. And so LaRon is getting pissed because Maya is stepping into her strength. And then the whole kid and caboodle where she's walking away, and I think LaRon said, grow up, in so many words. And Maya said, I don't argue with ends. That's what itches do. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I was really proud of Maya in this moment, because I'm just like, thank you for finally waking up to see that this was just an option that was just available.
Mm-hmm. So listen, with that, first off, you've seen LaRon's attitude throughout the entire process. We've been talking about it, and I have been saying it because I just was not feeling LaRon. Wasn't feeling his attitude, wasn't feeling him as a man, just the way that he was acting. He had an attitude the whole time. He was very vindictive. He was very manipulative. And for him to, he's calculated. He was very calculated in his moves, because we've seen him get out people that he felt like was close to his, he wasn't even really connected with Mike. He was more connected with Coach Shia. But once Coach Shia left and he didn't have no other real connections, he honed back in on Maya. And then he felt like he had to get any connection she had out the way so that he could, move his way on in.
Correct.
But then he's shown his colors throughout the entire time. He's shown his aggression and his anger and how he can be. So to me, Maya, like, he's been showing you things. Now, I understand, because those situations weren't directly directed at you, it didn't seem so personal. But then once you guys went out, and then it became to where he's calling you bitches personally, and he's saying fuck you personally, that's when you start having a problem. Okay. Correct. Now with this, I respect the fact, like you said, Maya came into her strength. Like, she showed that, listen, there's some things that I will tolerate, and there's some things I won't tolerate. And a man who's disrespectful, or a man who's aggressive like that, I can't tolerate. That's not someone that, that's not the type of person I want in my life, and that's not the space where I'm at in my life to have that. And for LaRon to get up and walk off when she's basically like, no, I'm cool, I really don't want to deal with that, he walks off like a child. And Maya, as the queen she is, she sat there for a second, she thought about it, and then she stood up and she walked off, and she said, LaRon, come on, let's talk about this. Let's go ahead and talk about it. But he still wanted to continue on.
But no, I was just going to say, before that, when, Maya initiated the conversation, LaRon said, you want to talk? Dude!
You want to talk now? Like, if she's initiating it, evidently she wants to talk.
Right.
But you've seen his attitude even then, right?
Correct. Absolutely correct. And I'm just like, dude, she is just wanting to know that you respect her as a woman. That's all that that's all that she wanted. Hey, Miss Sheila, welcome into you. Glad to have you here. Hey, Pastor went on a 7-day cruise and was sick the whole time with a viral virus. Pray for Miss Sheila here in Orlando. I always enjoy your commentary. Love you, Sheila, and prayers up to you.
Prayers. And we hope that you get better. Hopefully you drinking plenty of, orange juice, get your vitamins.
Yes.
We need to get you some. I'm going to tell you, the best thing for a real cold and a virus like that, get you some Theraflu, cold and sinus, or the cold and cough that's got lemon and chamomile in it. Put you some hot tea in that. Ooh, you'll be good in about 2 days.
Not to mention Propel is really good because it has electrolytes too, in case you need to replenish. But But listen, sit back and relax because we're about to show you, Miss Sheila, that virus is better than this mess that you're watching. Okay, please understand. You'll understand soon enough. Hey, Patricia, welcome in. Glad to have y'all here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I am the one, the only Brayley. That is the beautiful Queen G with Gigi. Now, of course, our other colleagues, cohorts, and really just family members at this damn point. Q and Talk with Solana, Dr. Ucha. Dr. Ucha is being the black superwoman that she is, and Q is being that great brother, that great father that he is. And you know, I just want to say this too. I know that some people are like, but why do y'all always mention them? Well, because they're a part of the crew. They're our family.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, if it wasn't for Ucha, there wouldn't be no panel. None of us would be on this panel. She started it. She asked me to join, and I said yes. And I knew what my brother Braylon brought to the table as well. So I asked, hey, can we bring on Braylon? Because listen, this is a great brother. Plus, we need a male perspective. She did that, and then she also found Q. So we became a panel. We've been doing this for 3 seasons. It's just these last few weeks, Dr. Ucha, she's actually in the hospital, and she's working, and she's saving lives right now. So she's not able to do the panel because normally we host from her channel, and we'll, have all 3 of our channels up, but it mainly comes through her channel. But right now it's us, but we have to make sure that we give support because they support us and we support them. And that's just how it goes. And it's never going to change. So much love to you, Ucha. Much love to you, Q. Hopefully we can all be together for the reunion because that's going to be a big
Child, we need to be together for the reunion at least. Because child, we gonna tell y'all why we need each other for the reunion, but we gotta get through all this to get you there. But after all of this, right? After all of this, after Maya walks away, after LaRon walks away, nephew Tommy comes through, and he's like, "How y'all doing? How's everybody feeling? So what has your experience been thus far?" And then Maya gets up and Maya says, "You know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm done." And the whole crew was like, "Wait, what?"
All you can hear is
That's it. That's it. And so nephew Tommy says, "You gotta come up here with that. I'm sorry, you can't just sit down. You gotta come up here with that." Now listen, if this was me, hey, before I get up here, can I get a turkey leg? Now listen. I know y'all need footage, so I'm gonna talk for a minute. Now listen, this barbecue has more flavor, more juiciness, and more of a bite than this dry ass relationship that I was trying to create with LaRon. Well, damn. She said that while eating a turkey leg. Okay.
So wait a minute. So what you telling me is Maya would have turned into the female Maurice?
You know what? Go to the damn corner. Go to the damn corner. Go to the damn corner.
Oh, damn, already? Shit. At least I got my chair in there already. It's okay.
Mine's
my
is
chair is already in the corner.
Mine's is a sleep number bed, you understand? Because I have work to do. You understand?
I can't get no sleep number bed because I'm going to go to sleep. See, that's the whole thing.
But no, seriously, I mean, of course she didn't do that, but that's how I felt about it, right? So Maya gets up there, and nephew Tommy's like, "So what's going on?" And so she says, "I can't deal with aggressive, language and stuff like that." Now, Maya, I think at that point you should just said what he said at the club in front of everybody, because at that point, if you are saying you're done, you need to give a full explanation of the ending of your storyline. But also too, you know what that would have done for the reunion? Nephew Tommy would have had to pull that up. The cast would have had to talk about that.
But listen, I'm starting to realize, sorry to cut you off, but just thinking about it every time. So I feel like the reason why she's not trying to say too much is because they're not supposed to meet outside the show like that. So I feel like she doesn't want it to really be known that they met outside the show and went on a date.
I receive that.
Because see, LaRon even said it. He said, we went out, even though we weren't supposed to, and then da 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 happened. And it's like, okay. So for her, I feel like it's either she doesn't want it to be known that they went out on that date outside the show, or she's not. Maybe it's embarrassment too. She feels so embarrassed at how he acted and what he said to her that she's just like, I can't even repeat it because it was just so absurd. You know what I'm saying?
I receive that. I absolutely receive that. And I will say this, even though they weren't supposed to, I think that in this situation, I think production would have understood if she gave her truth.
Absolutely.
I really do.
I feel like they would have wanted that anyway, just for the what it brought. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It brought depth to it. It brought some juice to it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah, I agree with that. They definitely would have wanted. No, come on, give us the juice. No, it's okay. Just tell us everything, because then we can put this in there.
Exactly.
Notice, like when she was talking about it at first, and when she went in depth, she only did it one time, and that was at the beginning. Well, she did it this time too when she was talking about how, somebody came and talked to her, but she gave more detail when he was supposed to meet her mom. But this whole time, y'all have given LaRon the opportunity to spin the narrative. That's what you don't do.
Yep.
Seeing how LaRon is, you do not give this man an opportunity to spin shit on you, because he is definitely going to do it.
Absolutely. Without question. Without question. So Maya and LaRon are up there, and the nephew Tommy is like, wait a minute, so we can't work this out? And so LaRon is like, I really do want to work this out with her. And what I loved was that Maya understood the circumstances and she observed her optics before she responded. And she said, I appreciate him apologizing, but I think I've given everything I have.
Yeah.
And LaRon was like, damn. And so nephew Tommy said, well, you know what? We have to respect Maya's decision. We can't push her. God bless y'all both. And you know what was really funny? When nephew Tommy said, we got to respect Maya's decision. Did you notice that nobody on the cast said a damn word to the decision?
Nothing. Nobody said a thing. But also, I have said, I told y'all, and if y'all listen, this is why I love videos. Y'all go back and look, because I've been saying, Maya and LaRon, no, they don't mix. It's not going to work. Yep. She don't like him the way that he likes her. He was very, very possessive off top. And I was even trying to explain this. I was like, he's acting like this, and they're not even dating. They're getting to know each other. Yeah, this is the process, and you're in the process of being ready to love and hopefully finding your connection. But I could tell off top, she was not really connected to him, and he was all in her face, just like when they was at that getaway. Right. He was all in her face, didn't want to let her move out of his sight. Like, she couldn't do anything without him being right there.
Correct.
So, but no, I've been saying it. There was no connection between those two.
Yeah.
And then you see when she walked away after, Tommy was like, okay, we have to respect it. Well, wishes to you both. And they were walking away, and LaRon's like, hey, come on, can we talk? Can we talk? And she's like, no. I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, to use the words of a song from an artist that's in jail, when a woman's fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
quite frankly, she was fed up, rightfully so.
Right. Like I said, she didn't want LaRon in the first place. She had more of a connection with William than what she did with LaRon. He got her, her other connection out, then tried to slide his way on up over there to her, in her space, thinking that he was about to connect with her and they was just going to be, the best thing. No, she was not feeling you. You were not her type of man. Not off top, she wasn't.
Yeah.
So, and then the way that you acted after that has just, it's just kind of solidified things for her, I feel.
Absolutely.
But no, I'm actually glad that she self-eliminated. I find that very respectful. Like, let's not even try to take this any further. There's no one here else that I'm connected with. I'm not connected with you, so I'm just going to go so that I can move on.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I would have stayed at the barbecue. Even though I'm eliminated, I'm gonna eat this damn food.
No, I already have 2 to-go plates in the car.
See, you thinking plates, I'm taking trays, because all that food ain't gonna go. Get the Reynolds, get the Reynolds wrap, double wrap it, then get some, get that shrink wrap, that it seals it right away. You know what I mean? Now layer it with some Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce. You understand? Yeah, let me get that hickory brown sugar sauce. You understand? Just you got it. You got gloves. That part. Listen, you got gloves on. Just smooth it out. Yep. You got. Yep. Give me those 3 trays. Thank you very damn much. Listen, I would have been the blackest one there, taking all the food. Now, nephew Tommy is like, really, Braylon? Are you gonna take this food home? Well, I mean, I am the host, so I do get first. I want to take some. So if you already know that you're gonna take food home, what makes you think I can't take food home? Well, I mean, I'm with you when you're black. I mean, listen, it is what it is. So
then I definitely would have had some food tucked away or put up while I was letting you know, like, I don't fuck with you. We done.
That part. That part.
So but after they left, Tommy let the women know, let everyone know that, hey, men, it is time for you to introduce the ladies to your family.
Correct.
So Chaz invites Patrice first to meet his brother Tracy. Of course, he had Vanessa, come at a different time, but it was, Chaz, Patrice, and his brother Tracy.
Correct.
Now, as soon as he said, I can't confirm nor deny, you know what I thought of, right? What you said earlier. When I asked you said he's gonna be mad, and I said,
yes. Because we talked before the show, and so Gigi asked me, Braylon, how's the episode? I'm like, you're going to be pissed off, but I can't tell you why you're going to be pissed off. And she asked, is it something about Patrice Alonzo? I cannot confirm nor deny. And before we got up here, she said, Bray, I'm not going to cuss you out. But what the hell? It's so many words. Because y'all, when we get to this reunion, I want y'all to keep all of our commentary in your back pocket. Okay? Because when we get to this reunion,
and you know what, Braylon? I feel like for this one, we're gonna have to come up with another game. We need another game. So we're gonna work on that for this reunion because
this is beyond combative.
If we played the combative game, I think everybody would be tipsy. Like, but yeah,
I would have to say heathen.
You'd have to say what?
I would say heathen behavior. Every time you see heathen behavior, you take a sip.
Oh shit! Yep.
There's a lot of heathen behavior.
Every time. Right. That's a lot of heathen behavior. Patrice going off on a lot of those. Listen.
We'll get to it because Lord, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. But yeah. So yeah, Chaz's brother, I feel Tracy. You could tell, yes. Tracy, you could tell off top the way Patrice was answering and asking questions, her demeanor, how comfortable she is with herself and sitting there. You could tell that he was very intrigued with her. He was fascinated. Like, She definitely can draw you in. She can keep your attention, and she's a strong woman. So she definitely has an aura around her that makes it where it's like, hey,
Without question.
Yeah, she's very authentic, and I think he even kind of said that in so many words, like, "Hey, she's genuine. She's, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that she's a good person. Like, I really like her."
Yeah, absolutely. And so Chaz introduces Tracy, saying that he's high in the military, this, that, and the third. And so Patrice was born and raised in Atlanta. And, during the week, she's a massage therapist and deep tissue is her specialty. And then weekends, she does transportation. And so Tracy asked, can you give any stories? And Patrice said, I will take those to my grave. And basically, she said so many words a way in order to say, I can neither confirm nor deny. And what I really loved about that exchange is not that she's not open. She just purposefully is selective to protect her peace. And I love that energy.
Yeah. And not to cut you off, but something you just said, it just triggered me. When she said that, like, I feel like his brother, because of, one, the status he has in the military, knowing about classified information, not being able to say things for her to say, hey, no, I got an NDA, can't say nothing. And then she was able to kind of reverse the can't confirm or deny on him. It was like an opening to, oh, okay, like, we have an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. And you just made me realize that when you said, I was like, wait. Okay.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I thought that was a great thing. But I will say, Tracy, he used a line with the same two women of, your nails are so pretty. Now, with Patrice,
I was waiting for that one because I was like, what? What?
Yeah, but now listen, I am a observer of many things. The last time we all talked, I gave you a thick by thick replay of Patrice. And so I noticed things, ladies and gentlemen. But the way that he did it, when he said, your nails are so pretty, he was a little too fast with his hands to respond to her hands.
Stop it.
Now, what am I lying about, Gigi? What am I lying about?
Stop it. Okay.
Did in the words of Nikki, did I lie? Did I lie? Did I mother-ucking lie?
No. Because I was like, wait a minute. Like, did his wife tell him, whatever you do, compliment her nails? And he was like, if I don't say nothing else, I like your nails. Well,
yeah, it was
I was thinking that. When he said it to Vanessa, I said, what?
Okay. It was the tonality, it was the energy, it was the foundation of soul. Because with Vanessa, it was like, oh, you have lovely nails. And with Patrice, I love your nails.
Yeah.
Like, and listen, we gotta be.
Like I said, with Vanessa, it was like, oh, I forgot to say, I like your nails.
Exactly. And here's the thing, right? We have to be better on, just because somebody is expressive doesn't mean that they're this, that, or the third, right?
Right.
But in the same token of that, we can judge your reaction. And that reaction was a little strong, brother. I'm just gonna say it. There ain't nothing wrong with LGBTQIA plus community. Shout out to Stonewall Inn in New York City, and that historic building, and the movement that has happened with Stonewall Inn across the nation and around the world. But also, too, we just gotta call things out. Like, that was in the episode, y'all. So if you go back, me and Gigi are not dragging Tracy at all. But his reaction was his reaction to Patrice's nails.
And maybe it made it even better just for the fact that, he liked Patrice. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
She made him so excited that he was like, oh my God, your nails are just wonderful.
Exactly. Now, see, the last time we talked about Patrice, I gave a thick by thick replay. Okay, understand? Like, just
Listen.
now. If I was in front of Patrice, I'm not gonna say, Jesus blessed you to not only be articulate, not only to be wise, but let me tell you something. Colors in a masterpiece is nothing compared to the colors of your hips. Listen, if I said that on national TV, she does like them younger. Well, I mean, my hips have many different, dimensions. My hips have many shades, just like paints have many shades. Well, I would like to create on a canvas with you, Patrice. If you don't
Listen, Braylon, you gonna go on listen. I need you to go on the next season of Ready to Love.
Let me be Nephew Tommy's co-host, so he can be the smooth, I can be the blunt. You understand? I know my role. I stay in it. I drop slow. Okay, I just not yet. No, no. But I appreciate your belief in me that I can do it. I appreciate that.
I know you can. Now I know you can. And we gonna talk it up because you're gonna be the co-host, whatever it is. Listen. We just need the insight, okay? But they're not ready. They're definitely not ready because the world is it's not ready yet.
And not to mention, can you imagine that dangerous combination of us two, Nephew Tommy and Braylon Lee, on TV together with both our personalities hosting this show?
Didn't I already say they wasn't ready? Now, how do you think? See, you're trying to, what they say, you're trying to break the internet.
Listen. And you know what? Honestly, too, I don't think that would be a bad hosting dynamic, really. Because Nephew Tommy can't really go there. Because he got the Steve Harvey Morning show. He got this show. He got a little more to lose. And you know that angry translator Luther from Key and Peele? I can be the Luther to Nephew Tommy. And I would not fail in that role. You damn well know that. I do it on this panel every damn time we up here.
Yeah. Truth is true. Listen, I believe in your abilities, and I definitely feel like it's going to happen sooner rather than later. It's just a matter of time, and that's just what it is. But yeah.
Into existence. So with that being said, I think the next one is Mika.
The next one was Justin and Mika meets Justin's brother Jay.
So here it is here. Now this right here, I'm like, okay, now, all right, now, wow.
Right. Like, wait a second, what's happening here?
Listen, those lights ain't the only thing bright in the room. Okay, listen.
Listen, it was definitely hot in that room, I'll tell you that.
Now listen, I love how now that's the brother Jay right there, the guy with the bald black head right there. That is Jay. Now, I just want y'all to know something, okay? Justin introduced Mika to Jay of when she comes through, you're gonna see two hams. You're gonna see some yams. Justin, I want you to know, on behalf of me and every black man in America and around the world, you did your mother a damn job. You did your do I need to go back to? Let's go back, because I would introduce Patrice that way. Damn it! Now, hey, listen. This could be a future family member. This person right here could be a future family member. Now, listen. If any nephews try to hit on her, they will have to be handled. And I cannot promise that they will make it out of me handling them. Oh, so it's like that? You see this? It is like that. So, Justin, you did your damn thing by introducing me.
Listen. Hey. She's got that body like that, and she knows that that's what men like, and that's what men see. I ain't gonna say all men, because there's some men who like it, more natural looking, and You know, everybody says that that's natural, but I still think but it don't matter. Girl, if even if it is fake and you went and did it, girl, it's your body because it's on you. So, but still, you know what I'm saying? She knows how men think.
Absolutely.
But yeah, as soon as she walked in, his brother said, his eyes got wide. Oh, I see. I see 4 hams actually. 2 pans of yams. Yeah, yeah.
I see the glory of the coming of the Lord.
You know what?
Hallelujah. 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 Hashtag shout out to Shrek, one of the greatest anime movies of all fucking time. You understand the words that are coming out of my damn mouth today.
Listen, I'm not gonna do this with you today. I see what you. Okay, all right. Listen, it's all right. It's all right.
What did I say that was wrong though?
No, it's all right. Let me go back in here. Let me just go on in here and yeah. Got to get let me go ahead and get myself together because I already told you. Listen, for those who know, and if you are new to my channel or you're new to me, listen, I am a cannabis connoisseur, okay? So I stay elevated. I am responsible.
Yes.
Plus, I live in the great state of California. So listen. Anyway, and these motherfuckers be having me stressed out on this show. No.
They do. And and Baby Doll, I will agree with you. He does look like Ruben Studdard a little bit. He does.
You know what? See, so you starting to, Baby Doll? You know what? All right. Okay. I see this. So we on tour.
Now, listen. If Justin does anything wrong, you know what Justin's brother Jay is gonna say? Just sing these words. And 1 million more. And this is for 2004. I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. And I take my one chance and make it real clear. Damn, I'm sorry.
Listen.
Lord.
Yeah, listen.
Look. So that was the secular, right? Watch this. I run out of answers. I run out of time. God's gonna get using. Got to lose in my mind. Help me. Have mercy on me. Won't you set my soul free? I need an angel. I'm calling an angel. Send me an angel on down. I'm carrying a load that the heaven want me. Let's roll on. See what happens. See what happens when we go live, y'all. See what happens.
Listen, we was about to have choir. You better stop.
Let the
everybody join in.
Look, let the Rate of Love Full Gospel Episcopal Church of God in Christ Kojic Church say amen. Won't you come down front?
Doors and open. Right. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. Yeah. Yeah, they don't understand, but you gotta know. That's funny. Ruben. All I'm gonna say is Ruben now.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, okay. Y'all stop it.
This is the best. This is the best.
I'm about to fire up and I'm gonna be on the level. So y'all go ahead. Everybody join in. Yeah, but listen.
So with that being said, Jay and Justin and Mika are talking about, life and what could be of life. And, Jay said he wanted kids. And Mika says, I would like to see what Justin would be like as a dad. And Justin was like, whoa, wait a minute. She said she wouldn't do any kids. Bruh, you are the chemical X for her. Like Steve Harvey said, even though he says a lot of controversial ish, all men can change, all men will change. We'll only change it for one. The same thing for women. All women can change, all women will change, but they only change it for one man.
Yeah, and how many times have we said when it comes to Mika, her saying that she didn't want to have kids, if the right man came along, she'd have his baby. And now she like Justin. She feeling me. And now, I would like to see what he's like as a daddy. Yeah, you would like to see what he's like as a daddy. You want to see you want to have his baby, girl. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead on.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And matter of fact, we'll talk about at the end what she said. Mika, girl, come on.
Now, I will say this. Mika definitely came through in the end. And I'm just going to say this. The way she communicated with Justin was a whole turn on intellectually. We'll break down all that a little bit later. So after...
Yeah, we're going to break that down
because honestly, that was quite powerful. It really was. So then...
She contradicted herself. I'm just going to say that. I love what she said, but she contradicted herself. But we'll talk about it.
Okay. Sounds good to me. So we got Alonzo and we have Patrice. So let me see if I can get it up here.
Yeah, they meet his cousin Jahan.
Yes. Let me see.
Patrice came through in that black.
Yes, she did. Once again, the braids that need to be used as reins come through once again.
Listen, I just want to say, no disrespect. He is just admiring Patrice. He's very admirable. Listen here. I don't want nobody acting like, oh my God, Braylon's always talking like this about women. It's okay. Listen, my brother is just he likes to admire women that are beautiful. She's beautiful.
Listen, I may not be able to get to Beyonce, but I can get to a person named Patrice. Patrice, her name ends in an E, and Beyonce's name ends in an E. You understand? Listen. Okay? Listen. Dreams can come true. It just depends on the level of your dream and your reality. Okay? So listen. Anyway. By the way, can I just say, like, Lonzo, you got some good people on you. Now, I'm not going to sit here in front. When the cousin came through, I thought that, honestly, Patrice was about to melt. Because his beard game was there. And the look was there too.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Patrice? Yeah, that black dress. But I mean,
No, I was talking about Alonzo's cousin. Because when Alonzo's
I thought
Patrice was going to melt. Because the cousin came through.
Listen. I thought you was talking about the cousin at first, but then I saw an arrow that was kind of like sliding down Patrice's curves, and I was like, wait a second. What are you talking about? So my bad. Yeah, see, that arrow right there was just sliding around her curves, and I was like, wait a second.
See, we don't make anything up here. We just go off of what we see. That right.
It was just tracing it, and that's all I saw. Okay.
Right there.
But yeah. So with this conversation, like, I felt like this was the time where Patrice was trying to get to, like, she was really trying to get to see where Alonzo was and what it was that he wanted. Because you already know the big problem with him is that he's not serious. Everybody says Alonzo isn't serious, and she worries about his serious side because he's so playful. He's just full of life. Like, that's just him. And I feel like people are trying to, like, dim that and make him something he's not. Like, sometimes people who have been through trauma, which he's been through trauma for the fact of what he said about his stepdad. Like, that's some traumatic shit.
Yeah.
So he's been through something. So for him, laughing and, not letting himself get to a point to where he takes things too serious is probably a defense mechanism. And it's a good thing. It's not something that's bad. So I feel like people need to stop worrying about his serious side. I feel like he can be serious, but it's when necessary, like when really necessary.
And I wish that energy was here a little bit more, because I feel that I feel this way for this reason. It's good to have fun, but I need to see your bite.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a reason why I say that, because y'all, when we get to this ending, my Lord. Okay. So with this being said, Patrice says, they're both fun. They both love discovering new things. They both are ready for love. Alonzo said that he doesn't put up pictures in his apartment because, he if he's going to move into the house, he wants to have Megan. Now, dude, listen, that apartment is your castle. I don't know who didn't tell you that, but that's your home.
Yeah.
Okay. Real talk. Like,
but
honestly,
see, I feel like, again, that's a part of that trauma. That's that trauma. When you haven't grown up with that bonding feeling or that feeling of family, you don't understand the concept of it.
Right.
Like, so small things like putting up pictures, it means too much. So you're like, no, this is supposed to be a temporary place. I don't want to be comfortable here because this isn't home. You don't have that feeling of home there.
Right.
That's why he said once he moves into a home and has a family, that's when he'll put up pictures, because that to him, that's his home. Right. This was temporary. This is a stepping stone. But yeah, I feel like the whole picture thing, that's another part of like the trauma. Like, people don't understand that it's another defense, and it's also just it's almost like I don't say PTSD, but it's definitely a feeling of where it comes from a traumatic place.
It's a bit internal for sure. It's a bit internal reflection. You know what I mean? And this is why I would say to Lonzo, even though you may not want to put pictures up of your life and everything like that, you could put up inspirational pictures of maybe where you want to be in life. You can put inspirational quotes, so you could definitely flip it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I see it. But I also see your point too, Gigi, for sure.
No, but and I see your point. That's good too. Yeah, you can still put up something, which I'm pretty sure he has up something, but he probably don't have. I mean, or he could just really just have like a bachelor pad, one couch, maybe a chair, a TV. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple plates and forks and spoons, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he could just have just like the bare minimum necessities that he needs, because he's the only one that lives there. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it.
No, absolutely.
But still, absolutely. You can still, whatever's yours is still yours. Take power over what you have that you can say is yours. That part
right there, absolutely. So Patrice does wonder about the future with Alonzo, and I think the security is creeping in with Patrice, because she understands after this, she really does want somebody. Like, real talk, I think Patrice really came on to actually have somebody, and so I think that she's taking that responsibility very strongly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes taking on responsibility too strongly cannot allow your soul to be at rest. You know what I mean? So, and then, she's trying to think of butterflies versus, her mind. You know what I mean? So, so that's basically, I think that's everything, right?
Yeah.
So then we get to Lord help. With Chaz and Vanessa,
You know what? Just yeah, Chaz and Vanessa.
What's your take on it?
So with this one, Chaz lets her know, like, hey, there were, the situation at the lake house in that moment. I just feel like what I needed from you was for you to just come and ask if I was okay. And instead of saying, okay, I understand that, it was, well, he was hurt, but I was hurt too. Okay, that's fine. You could be hurt. But in that time, if you're hurt and he's hurt, why not go and have an understanding? Even if he's not coming to you, you still can go to them. You could have went to him and said, hey, let's talk about this because I don't like how we ended things.
Correct.
But instead of saying or taking in at least what he said in that moment, it was well, no, you should have came and checked on me, plus the other women that, you have a connection with. And we actually talked about that too, where, listen, instead of him leaving, he definitely could have said, hey, pulled each woman aside.
Correct.
Talked to them, took accountability, and just said, hey, and it's not even taking accountability. It's actually just kind of seeing where you're at because it's called Ready to Love. It's not his fault that these women liked him because of who he is.
Right. No, absolutely.
It definitely is going to be hard for him to make a decision. And like I said, we said that he should have went to them and at least had a conversation instead of just leaving. But also in that process, Patrice, who was away and didn't even know what was going on, went and found him and went and talked to him and asked if he was okay.
Correct.
He cried to her.
Yeah.
Patrice didn't know anything that was going on with Vanessa and Chaz, but Rashina knew and Maya knew, or Mika. And nobody said anything. Nobody went and asked him if he was okay because Vanessa came out, said her piece, and that was that.
Correct.
But then they were all kind of like, well, why didn't Chaz come talk to me? And why did he? He didn't go talk to anybody. Patrice went to him to try to see if he was okay because, like she said, I found out there was somebody else in the house who was hurting, and I wanted to go check on them.
Right, and that's just being a kind human being, or in the words of Wente Talks' grandson, a pleasant human. By way, shout out to Wente Talks, good people. But no, seriously, and so here's the thing, right? When Vanessa said that my strength and your connection is hurt because you have so many connections. And well, I think Chad said that. And then, Vanessa said, 2 is not 10. And so then the brother Patrick, who he was flamboyant earlier, was deep in this moment of you do realize that maybe there was others, that you were in the midst of other suitors with the connections. So you gotta put that into account. And I'm just like, not the brother coming through with facts. Oh my Lord. I'm like, good day.
But see, she had a rebuttal for that. 2 is not 10. Okay, you're right about that, but it's still the fact that there were other suitors.
Correct.
Again, we go back to, is it his fault that these women were pursuing him and liked his chemistry and liked his aura? That's how he is. So if you vibe with him, you vibe with him.
Correct.
He's trying to figure out between 4 different women, which one of y'all are best suited for him. And in that process, that means he's going to have to weed out the others. So connections are going to get less and less. Time he spent's going to get less and less. Time talking's less and less to where there's nothing. And now he's just focused on the one who he has more of a connection with. And that's what happened. Vanessa kept on putting her foot in her mouth and kept on making it to where she was pushing him away, honestly.
Correct.
Like,
absolutely.
Plain and simple.
Yeah. So, and Vanessa asked, if it was decision day, would you choose me? And he said, I don't know. So we go from that straight to Chaz and Vanessa. Y'all, I have so many thoughts on this. Chaz comes out with these flowers. And Vanessa comes up. Vanessa's a beautiful looking woman. I'm not going to sit
She
here in
is.
front of that.
She is.
I'm not going do that. So, it's decision day, and that's when you decide, are you ready to love or not ready to love? And so, Vanessa said, I have consistently seen that you've chosen yourself. And Chaz says that, I see that you don't serve any grace. And that, Vanessa said, I'm not gracious with
self-denial.
And that, Chaz said, so then Vanessa said, you know what? I today choose myself. Now, listen, I agree with Vanessa's decision, but also too, Vanessa, you really didn't have that much of a personality. But I'm giving you love, grace, and space because you handled it. No, I'm being honest. She handled it with class distinction and the grace that she asked for. Chaz, on the other hand, said, with the jealousy, the insecurity, you not be emotionally, not emotionally intelligent, but you're not being emotionally aware. You're someone I cannot love.
Yeah.
And I don't need toxic love. So then, y'all see those flowers, right? So Chaz said, I know you like sunflowers, but also brought a petrified flower to showcase to you the love that I had has died. I am like, do you not realize that you are going to be dragged for this, sir? What in the actual hell is wrong with you? And so Vanessa was like, you know what? This just let me know I made the right decision. And so after all of that, Chaz says that, I was the soil and I needed sunlight and it just died. And then he threw the petrified flower into the river. I was just like, dude, and this is why I said that he was an asshole, because Vanessa already said what she said, right? And she was very gracious in what she said. But for Chaz to do, I'm like, sir, you do realize that you're going to be dragged, right? You brought a bouquet of roses to cloak what you actually wanted to say. I'm with you, baby doll. LAFMO, hilarious reality TV gold. I do good.
Well, when he took it, I'm sorry. The way he pulled that flower away from the rest of them, like, I know you like sunflowers, so I got you these, but I also got this petrified.
It was the fact that he knew what the flower was for me.
For him to purposely get it, I got this petrified. I can't even say it right. This
petrified flower.
Petrified, yes. This petrified flower. Lord have mercy. I died. When you say, like, a fly could have flew in my mouth, I
was just like, and they let this
I almost like he was at a funeral the way he was standing there saying that little last eulogy before he tossed it in the water. I'm like, you would have thought there was some ashes that came with that. Like damn. I was waiting for the man for them to come get Uncle Charles off Bone Thug. Like, shit, what's going on?
You know what? Hang on. I know the perfect meme for this. Y'all give me one moment because I have to do this.
I wish you would have got a shot at him throwing that in that river.
It was. Oh my Lord Jesus!
At
that part, that man said, "And you don't like my dog? I'm choosing Nola the dog."
Yeah,
now, dude. I was
God.
like, really? Do not throw your dog into this ish. This dog ain't on Ready to Love. This is you.
Oh, wait a second. Wait, he said that to his brother. And he was like, he was talking about it, and he was like, and she doesn't like dogs. And his brother was like, what? And then at the end, and you don't like Nella. She's not going anywhere. And I choose her. Whoa. You got some things to get off your chest, big boy. Wow. I mean, he was just, did you see him in the confessionals? I'm so glad that she chose herself because I just knew I couldn't move on with her. Really, Chaz? Okay.
That part.
Yeah.
So you know what? I am going to show y'all right now what Chaz really wanted to say, but he said through a petrified flower. Roll it. We're gonna do a little break. We're gonna do a little breakdown. Okay, listen. So here, so listen. This is Chaz. You see, this is Chaz. Okay. Now this person is a cast member on Ray. All the rest of them are cast members on Ray Love. Follow the analogy here. This is Vanessa trying to express how she feels about the situation. Chaz is over Vanessa. So as Vanessa is explaining herself, he is tolerating it for only so long as she is at the height of her frustrations, holds her, and then lets go of what she has to say. Now, production, right here, this is production. Mr. Brown is production. Mr. Production, oh, I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Let me forget. The PA is right here. This is the production assistant. This is the producer on this decision day. The producer is asking, what the hell is wrong with you? This is Chaz saying, you want to go in there too? And production is recognizing, I'll wait. I'll let you do what you do. That is how Chaz and Vanessa was communicating on that decision. That was your breakdown through a Tyler Perry clip on YouTube. Hashtag you're welcome.
And you don't like no. Look, he brought the show on that one. He brought the show.
Oh my God.
Exactly, baby doll. Chaz was giving. No, he didn't break it up. No, she didn't break it off with me first. You know what? Here, because I put some in there just in case you did do that.
Just one more time. The execution. Let's roll the hell up.
No. Listen. Oh gosh. Oh, the way he had that collar turned up and everything. It was just a whole drama scene. Oh, the execution was great. Oh jeez. Chaz brought it, okay? Chaz brought his A game today.
Now listen. If nephew Tommy
I'm gonna have to make a meme out that.
Now listen, if nephew Tommy in the reunion says, "Hey, listen, you know we saw Chaz's petrified flower, and so we actually went around to Dallas Fort Worth and we found a Black owned greenery. We found a black owned nursery.
Nursery.
Roses and everything else. And so on behalf of the Oprah Winfrey Network and 1-800 Flowers, we are donating a $20,000 grant to this nursery so they will never have any petrified flowers. See, that's how I would be messy. That's how I would be messy. Now, is it right? No, it's not. But does a black-owned business get invested in? Yes, it does. That's what we call branding, marketing, and promotion.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then on top of that, you know what, Vanessa? We saw that petrified flower, and 1-800 Flowers wants to give you a year of actually good roses. So you can have a full year of not being petrified.
Right.
You know what? I feel like if I co-hosted with Nephew Tommy, I said that, you know what would happen? You know, I'm not doing this right. I am not. You doing the most, Net. You doing the most, Brent. What am I doing? That 1-800 Flowers called on and we just executed. What was I supposed to do? This is Chaz's fault. Chaz set this thing up. He set this bet up. I just brought the flowers. Y'all the one who check choice.
Really?
Barely got any money I own as is being the black number for Warren Bros. On the skirt. Shut your ass up. You pay for this shit.
Right.
Anyway,
let's
roll on. So the next couple.
That's your boy, your brother, your favorite relative.
Listen,
the one that you always hope to see at every family reunion, every get together.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The one that pops up on Saturdays that you like, I don't even give a fuck if you go in the refrigerator because you know it's your crib too.
Exactly.
That family member, Braylon Lee. Make sure you guys both.
No, go ahead and finish. Go ahead. I was just agreeing with you.
But you know, when we upload, when we go live, we do this every Saturday with Ready to Love, and make sure that y'all are always in the building, okay? But yeah, we're gonna move on.
So Justin and Mika. Justin and Mika, they meet at this bridge, and you know, Justin said that it feels like love for him. And in so many words, you know, expounds on what that means. NECA feels put on the spot, and NECA wrote a letter saying some of the things that she loves about Justin, his humor, the way he carries himself, this and the third. Now, I know Gigi said that she flip-flopped, but I want to point this out before Gigi goes. And this turned me on so much. If I was Justice, she would have got that night for me for this reason.
She probably
said,
did.
And I quote, and she probably did, for real. She said, I quote, "Don't overthink things and trust me when I say I got you."
Yeah.
Mental security is a fucking turn on.
Yeah.
That turned me on so damn much.
I'm not going to say shit because I respected that. I'm like that. I understand, and that's how it is. You got to trust me just like I got to trust you. Like, stop. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. When I said she flip-flopped, no, this is why, and I didn't say flip-flop. I say contradict. And the reason why I said that is because when Justin said that it feels like love, and she was like, oh, I felt put on the spot because I don't know if I'm there yet, or if that's what it is, or whatever she said. But then you pull out this letter, and all you say is, I love this, I love that, I love this, I love that, I love that. It's like, girl.
Okay, I receive what you're saying.
Like, don't act like, you know, you put on the spot because you wrote a whole letter about what you love about him. So go with it. Stop. Don't, like, that's what I meant. It was just like, girl, how you gonna act like, oh, you put on the spot and you don't know if that's what it is, then break out an I love you letter.
Correct.
You know, that's all I meant by it. But yeah, no, I definitely respect what she did. I respect her even writing the letter, and expressing herself. And at the end saying the only thing is, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like it's a problem with you, like this is what you do, but this is something that I don't want you to do because I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
Definitely
don't
respect her for that.
Self-sabotage something that can be good for me and you. That is ownership.
Right.
That is carrying out the responsibility, and that is also investing in the soul of each other as people. So listen, more women need to do that. More men need to do that. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. But with what you said, I also respect that too.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I definitely feel like they are somebody that can connect. I like their connection. I do.
Absolutely. So y'all, we're getting to Chaz, Alonzo, and Patrice. Now, remember how I said to y'all that the reunion was going to make you question everything in so many words? Oh, Lord. Okay. So this flip-flopped back and forth. So here is Alonzo. Here is Patrice. Here is Chaz. Here is Patrice. Okay. So we're going to start off with Chaz, right? Chaz says that even though it's new, I choose us. I see your light. I see your heart in so many words. Now, with Alonzo, right? With Alonzo, he loves the soul. He loves the fun. He loves the essence of who Patrice is. And he said something that I thought was quite powerful. He said, I didn't know if I would. I think I'm in the honeymoon. Am I in the honeymoon phase still? And I was wondering if I was overlooking anything. And I wasn't overlooking nothing. And Patrice said that Alonzo did the calls. He did the quality time. But Chaz prepared himself to be a husband. And Patrice said to Chaz, listen, you have so many great qualities, but that spark isn't there. And y'all, when Patrice chose Alonzo, I started to cry because I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Because did I not say this to you, Gigi? I did not want her to choose Chaz. And then regret what happened with Alonzo. So I was crying, happy, all of that stuff. Right. And by the way, Nika and Justin, they went on a gondola at the end just to wrap that up with a bow. But
yeah,
this was decided everything. My thoughts on it was I was crying because I was so happy that finally he broke through. That after, the planning, this, that, and the third, that essence of who he was comfort and security for Patrice. And then the damn preview messed me all the way up. Gigi, what was your take on Chaz, Patrice, and Alonzo before we get into this damn preview? Because this preview, I go.
Okay, so listen. When it comes to it, I kind of thought she was going to pick Chaz, honestly. But then I was like, nah, because she's had more of a connection with Alonzo the whole time. Like, he actually, with her being older, he still makes her feel alive and vibrant. And she said, she still got some, you know what I'm saying? She still got some shit to do. You know what I'm saying? And right, Tyler, and to mind your mom, Chaz thought or just knew he was the one. Listen, he had back to the flowers, y'all. Listen, he had them flowers that he gave to her. And after she did not choose him, he took one flower out. And what did he say? I want to take this flower and I want to keep it and I'm going to nurture it and I'm going to watch it grow. And I hope that we can still communicate. And she said, we'll always communicate. I promise you that. What do you think about that?
Child, it was the handshake for me when she got up to Chaz. I'm sorry. Listen.
The handshake.
Listen, it was a handshake though. You know? Confidence is in the eye of the beholder. Like, it's in the eye of the beholder. But bro, you were a little too strong in this finale. Just a little too damn strong. And the fact that he used flowers as his analogy. Child. Okay.
Listen. I said again with the flowers. Chaz, what is it with you and flowers? Like, I understand you trying to make your point, but come on, baby. And he definitely was confident and just knew that Patrice was going to choose him. Like,
correct.
He knew it.
Right.
And when she didn't, all he could say is, I'm going to nurture these flowers.
Exactly.
I'm going to nurture this one flower.
Child, I just could not. And then what I loved about Patrice was she recognized what she wanted. But bigger than what she wants, she embraced what she needed and said, Alonzo makes me happy. I'ma laugh with him till my stomach hurt. And she's 40, but she looks 30. Listen, and for a woman that is grown, to give that brother as young as he is, even though Patrice says she likes him younger, a chance, and said, I don't know what the plan is, but as long as this energy is a part of the plan, I'm here. Then give you the privilege of being in their space. You fucking honor that shit. You do. You just do. Because y'all, the preview for this reunion, you know what? We're just gonna start off just right. Just first of all, Glen shows up. Okay, Glen shows up, and let me tell you something. When Glen showed up, Patrice had a Rashida was like, he's kind of cute. And I'm just like, wow, how things come back around.
Because, listen, they keep saying about how, he was a good-looking guy, and he definitely could have gave a few of them a run for their money. If he would have just shown up, I feel like there could have been some different connections made.
Oh, absolutely. Without question. Without question. And honestly, too, I know it's season 10, but you know how we talked about how Ready to Love Make a Move was a shit show? I think, now this is just me, I think going to the Bachelor format for Ready to Love Make a Move would be the next best thing for Glen.
Yeah.
Now follow with what I'm saying now, okay? There after 10 seasons of Ready to Love, you get 10 women from the Ready to Love alumni. You get 10 new women in one location with him in his own house. Oh my Lord Jesus. Because you know what? This storyline was never developed. This is his time to have his own show. Listen, and if you take this shit, I better be fucking hosting it. You understand me? Because you already listen to us as it is.
Yeah, we know that. We've already seen that. So, but yeah, Glen definitely would have gave them a run for their money. Like, if he would have just shown up, I really feel like Glen could have had them, he definitely could have had them as on their feet. Like, we've said this from the very, very beginning when he didn't get out the door. Like, when he didn't get out the car, like, if he would have just got out that car. Because what was the one's name? Lamarcus or Marcus or whatever. Dominic.
Lamar
No,
or
Lamar.
Dominic?
That's who it was. Lamar. No, Lamar. It was Lamar. The one that was just so all he was talking about was sex. That's all he wanted was sex. You could just tell that's all.
He would have been a good balance to the bullshit.
No, his bullshit needed to go straight back in the toilet.
Yeah. No, agreed. So I'm glad that So I'm glad that even though Glen wasn't in the season, I'm glad that he showed up because I do think that opens up a door for him to be able to be a part of the Ready to Love family. And not to mention too, shout out to production for letting him come on. Nephew Tommy ragging on this brother. Hey man, listen, you made a commitment. But also too, Nephew Tommy embraced him as well. And let me tell you something. I rag on Nephew Tommy here and there, but let me tell you something. That brother, he opened, for those of you who don't know, Nephew Tommy opened up for the Luther Vandross. The big Luther, not little Luther, in the words of my mom.
Not big Luther, right.
Right. He opened up for the Luther Vandross. He has held a job down for over a decade on the Steve Harvey Morning Show, his prank calls, his comedy, and he's hosted his own show on primetime TV for 10 seasons. Nephew Tommy's a legend. You understand? If you don't think he is, get the hell out my damn face. Okay? But I will say that Nephew Tommy was a little bit extra because thank God the narrative was not spun from that because it could have been really bad. But I got a feeling that Glen may not be on season 10, but he definitely can have his own spinoff show. And did we not talk about Gigi? Did we not talk about Gigi? How the 90 Day Fiance format TLC needs to be the format Ready to Love at the Oprah Winfrey Network or not?
Yep. Definitely have.
If this don't confirm it, I don't know what will. I don't.
And and that is so true. Like there definitely could be a spinoff with Glen because he himself, like, listen, he's a good looking guy. For you know what I'm saying. So there's women that definitely would like. Regina definitely felt him.
And Patrice too with that look.
Patrice, you right. Patrice was like, oh shit, I should have. Yeah, if he just would have shown up, that's all he had to do. But listen, it's good. You got to protect your peace, your mental health. If something's not right for you, don't do it just because you feel pressured into it because it's just gonna make the situation worse. So I respect him for holding his own and actually saying like he just wasn't ready at that time.
But the blessing of it is though now everybody knows him now because even the bros was like, wait a minute, what? He's real?
Oh, Glen was fake. Right? They was like, I thought he was fake. No, he's real.
And all of them stood up like, oh, okay. Even the men had respect. Like, okay. So, listen.
Right.
So after that, I think the next thing, let me go to my notes. NECA and Justin was next. Because they're sitting on the couch and Nephew Tommy was like, how are y'all doing? Does love come up? And it was no answer.
Right.
Now, of course, for those of you who don't know, editing makes things look like edit will make things look like that's what it is when that's not really what it is. So
right. As close as they sit and it's gonna come up a little bit or something. Right. There might still be some issues in between, but it looks like they still have they sitting real snug and close. But still, Mika's the type that looks like, she's definitely very touchy-feely. She's, she had a problem with Justin wanting his face. So I feel like she's, what I'm saying? Like she's still wanting to be there. They're still there. So, yeah.
Now, can somebody tell me why Patrice looks like a Betty Boop or you know what? Forget Betty Boop. Even though, y'all, by the way, there was a black woman that was the inspiration behind Betty Boop. Know your damn history in case you didn't know.
Definitely. I love Betty Boop, and she definitely was a black woman.
But why do I feel like this is Jessica Rabbit's black twin sister?
It is. It definitely is.
Because let me tell you something. Thank God I wasn't the damn co-host. Because let me tell you something. That apple juice would have been the only thing down my throat with that delicious, red delicious apple on that couch. Okay. So, with that being said, swallowed up. Have you ever been through a time of swallowing? Have you been swallowed up?
Listen.
I have not been through a time of swallowing Patrice, but Lord Jesus, I would not mind doing that. Okay,
listen. This time I feel, listen, she looked good. She did. And if I'm not mistaken, and this could just be my eyes playing tricks on me, but it looks like what she's wearing now is something that she had on in the confessional. So I feel like some of her confessionals was done during the reunion, but that's just my eye catching stuff because, producer, editor, all that shit.
Yes.
You know how it is, Braylon.
So for those of you who don't know with reality TV, sometimes confessionals are taped immediately after a scene, and then other times they will have confessional day where they will replay the clips or show the clips again, and then they'll ask for their commentary, and then they'll insert into the episode. Just give y'all a little behind the scenes. TT Divine 55, I think they're still together. Do you mean Patrice and Alonzo, or do you mean?
I think she's thinking of Mika, probably Mika and Justin. But yeah, who you think is still out of the one? Because it was only Justin. I mean, Justin and Mika and Alonzo and Patrice. Do y'all think that either one of them are still together? And do y'all think that Patrice was talking about Alonzo, or could she have been talking about somebody else? Because she surely let it out and said he was entertaining 3 other women.
Yes.
Pandora's box was open. Ooh.
Now let me tell you something. When that was said, the whole cast was like, "What the actual hell?" And I would, there's not too many times I want to whoop some ass. But if I was the co-host, now listen, nephew, I'm going to just say this real quick. Now, Alonzo, either I'm going to have to whoop your ass or I'm going to have to whoop Patrice's ass from the back. But one of y'all asses is getting whooped. Right. What did I do? Well, I'm just...
Listen, Braylon, we have stacks of paper. Okay, we can't keep. Listen, this is getting out of line, Braylon. This is getting out of line. You can't keep talking like this.
I'm not the one that slept with 3 other women when I had the whole kid and caboodle, the whole treasure chest, the whole Bellagio found personified through a black woman that I was rolling with and dating and wanted to marry. I didn't uck up this blessing. He ucked up this blessing. So either Alonzo's ass is going to get beat or I'm going to beat Patrice's ass from the back. One of these two is about to get ass beat.
Leave Patrice out of it. Right now, Patrice is, we just going to talk about Alonzo. We're going to not talk about anything behind Patrice. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it.
So Gigi here is being
you about to go to the corner.
So Gigi is being a own producer in this scene because we're pretending that we're at the reunion. Now, Gigi, let's pretend that the reunion has aired, and I've said all this. I'm the own employee. You're the own executive. Go.
One, of course, this is going to be. I'm hoping I don't get any paperwork with violations of, harassments. Damn you! Every time, this is the 17th. This is the 17th time you done said this. No, and that's only in this episode. Let's pull up the last 3 seasons because there's 742 times.
Well,
there's always somebody counting some shit in the bag. Just said that.
What? Did y'all not hire me to be? Y'all not hire me to be? Y'all hired me to be the Luther, the nephew Tommy. What the hell am I supposed to do? Y'all
Listen,
said
even
brimstone and ready to love, and I'm
Luther knew how to
executing my
behave.
damn job.
Even Luther knew how to behave. He might have been a diva in the background, but he knew how to behave on film, on camera. When it goes lights, camera, action, he knows how to behave. Don't say that shit when we airing. Why would you say it when the camera's rolling? You say it when it's not. When you see that the light is off, that's when you say the shit. You don't say the shit when the light's hot. Listen here, we got hot mics.
Wait, hang on. So Steve Harvey on Family Feud says, well, everybody's thinking. I just took that strategy and applied it. So now I'm wrong? It worked for him. Why can't it work for me?
Because there's certain things you can and cannot say. And that's something you cannot say. Not in any production. You cannot say that. That's because you cannot say that.
So you said I can't say that in production, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You did not say I can't do anything in production.
You know what? Cut. Just cut. Go to the corner. Just cut.
Saying what I can do in production and in producing is different than me actually doing something in production and in producing.
Listen. Lord Hamburses.
I love this damn after show.
Braylon is a mess. Y'all, Braylon is a mess. He needs to go to the corner, y'all. Tell him to go to the...
There's not, you know what? Let me find the words to say how I'm feeling right now. Actually, hear the words.
I'm loving it.
So yes, T Divine, they are supposed to, after they choose each other.
Yes, they're supposed
to be a couple, be together, move forward with the relationship, progress and because some of them on show, like in the previous season, some of them have gotten married or, and have been engaged, had dated for a while, but broke up. So it happens. But yeah, most of the time they might just date casually, and then after the show they break up. But yeah, some of them actually, I think, have gotten married and might have kids.
No, absolutely. And hey, Lady B, welcome in. Good to see you. T Divine, I will say this. Patrice has said that she has liked dating them younger, right? And I've always said this: younger or old, rather, you can be smart and kind. Younger or old, you can be dumb and an asshole, right? So I don't think just because there was an age gap doesn't mean that Patrice can't work with a younger man. Because I've been saying this, I think me and Patrice would get along very swimmingly. She has that. She has an old soul. She's about business. And, she can get down with the get down, and I'm the same way. I'm about to turn 30, she's 40. My parents, they have an age gap, but they've been married for 20 years.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You know what I mean? So I would say that the age gap would not work, T Divine. I just think his actions hurt his opportunity, but I don't think that Patrice would cut out a person of a younger age group if they were specifically, since she said that she usually likes to date younger anyway.
Right. And she did say she likes to date younger, and I think that's another reason why she didn't choose Chaz, because even though Chaz is ready for marriage and a wife and things, I may think maybe she feels or felt like he wouldn't be ready for, if he maybe not be as exciting.
Correct.
But then again, I feel like their connection came later, so there wasn't enough time to truly dive into getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Correct. And actually get down with the get down. Hey, Lady B.
Hey, Lady B, welcome in. So the next thing, y'all. Child Alexis says, and I quote, that LaRon is the biggest snake on the cast.
He is. I agree. Yes. I say it. I'm with it.
I agree. I'm with. Look, what's that
The
old
way
school
that
saying?
he
I'm with you
moves.
when you're right.
I'm with you when you're right. Because the way that he maneuvered to get those people kicked off, and then what was so crazy is he kept saying there's text messages and there's this that, and there. I got the screenshots. So if you got screenshots and you talking about somebody else screenshotting the conversation, aren't you doing the same thing?
Correct.
Right? You're doing the same thing, but it's different because why? Because you're outing them. And then you felt like outing them was gonna get you closest to Maya, but then you didn't know how to maneuver because you don't. Yeah, no.
And
I don't think he's ready.
And child, I don't know if this was right after that, but Alexis got turned up, and that camera shot at the end. Oh, child.
Yeah, she looks like a raging bull.
Listen, I feel like honestly there needs to be a part 3, part 1 and part 2, and then part 3 for just. So how are y'all feeling about this? Let's talk to the viewers, because I feel like there needs to be a part 3 for the viewers, because after that,
All right. Because this weekend is definitely going to be. It's gonna be crazy. I am definitely waiting for it.
Listen,
and
Raid of Love has been renewed for season 10 by OWN. This came out exclusively from Deadline.com here. And right here, Kat Joseph says, I hope they make it better. It's been very boring after season 3. Miss M says, I'm not going to shut up. And for those who may not know this, it says here, the renewal comes in solid range for the series. At number 1 non-sports series on cable among African-American persons and women 18 plus and persons 2 plus, according to Nielsen and OWN. So, there you go. How many couples are still together? I don't know. I know that Clifton and Joy are still together. I think about maybe 3 or 4. I don't know specifically.
Yeah,
but
there might there's more than that. I feel. Here, I'll look it up real quick. Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, Usha could definitely tell you. Q could tell you too, because Q knows.
Yes.
Just that.
No, all good. By the way, tell me why I feel like this conversation with Alexis is going to be more fire than the conversation with Janelle and Lee.
You said what?
Tell me why I feel like this conversation with Alexis and LaRon is going to have more fire than the conversation that Janelle and Lee had.
You
don't think so?
Wait, you said Alexis. Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
I said, why do I feel like Alexis and LaRon's conversation is going to have more heat than Janelle and Lee's conversation?
You know what? Stop. I thought that's what you said. Okay, Lord. Of course.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I guess it looks like Michael and Shay are still together.
Okay.
From, let's see, what season? I don't know, it just says it's show in December. That's crazy. So would that have been, no. Yeah, you're not trying to tell me which ones, but yeah. So Mario and Reva looks like they're together. Mike
Okay.
and Aisha, Simone and Rashid.
So, oh wait, I think Simone and Rashid got divorced.
Did they? Okay.
I think they did.
Okay, so that's no more.
So we count what? How many? 3 so far?
So yeah, 3.
Then Clifton and Joy, that's 4.
Okay, what about Chris and Amber? Are they still together? Because it says they are, but yet.
If I haven't heard anything from them, I'm gonna assume that they were still together. So that's
Yeah, and evidently they
5.
had a baby.
So that's what, 5 couples now?
Uh-huh. So they had their first child last year.
Hey Teresa Wright, welcome in.
Let's see, from season 4, Ida and Khalil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we don't know. It might be unclear if they're still together or not, or if they split, because they're not posting on IG anymore. You said Clifton and Joy are still together?
Yes, Clifton and Joy are still together. They're on Love and Marriage, DC.
Okay, so then yeah, that would be it then. So what, like 4 or 5 maybe?
Yeah,
Are
which
still
is
together?
pretty strong.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good, it's a pretty good outcome, I guess. But
compared to other dang shows.
But I guess if you look at the ratio, it's kind of terrible because you've had, like at least 4 possible couples, or between 2 to 4 couples ending out the season each season. We're going on 10 seasons, 9, 18. So, no, that outcome is terrible. That ratio is really bad.
Well, we got to take our wins where we can, Gigi, because
Yeah, you're right. But,
so we got to just take it where we can. Sad to say.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this 2-part reunion, you gotta be here for it because honestly, wait, hang on. T Divine 55 is giving some tea. LaRon was online today and insinuated that she was on drugs. I don't believe it. So wait, are you saying, and everything's alleged in our opinions for entertainment purposes only, are you saying allegedly that LaRon was online today and insinuated that Maya was on drugs? What's the context? Can you give us any more context there? Because I'm like, wait a minute now.
Right. Hold on.
And listen, we just chilling at this point, so we'll wait. We've done the after show, so we'll wait for a minute. Because what? Not to mention too, does LaRon not realize? Wait a minute, he was trying to say Alexis was on that path. Do you not know if it's not true that you could be sued for defamation of character, you dumb piece of shit, Mitch?
What?
Oh my Lord.
What? So that's why she snapped off, probably. What?
That is just as bad as, you know what? I'm just gonna bring it up because I say her name from time to time. And I just want to show y'all that we don't play around here with receipts, because and I hate to do this, I really do, but I gotta show y'all the severity of, you gotta be responsible for what you say. You got to be responsible for what you say. and you know the post I'm talking about.
I already know you about to probably play the one where ooh, talking about a whole network that gave you a fucking platform. Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, figured that. How you gonna do some shit like that when, I mean, they gave you a motherfucking platform? Yeah, I understand you was doing shit before, but why would you sit there and...
Child,
Okay.
I think she deleted the post.
I probably did. It's about fucking time.
So, I'm just going to let y'all know what it is because I remember it very vividly. Janelle Langford said, and I quote, that Narwa Blue, Anthony Sylvester, Jeff Spiegler, executive producers on Ready to Love, they were, in so many words, terrible. You are scum of the earth, and you are my footstool. She said that on her Instagram to the executive producers of Ready to Love on the Oprah Winfrey Network.
Yep, she sure did.
Now, if you go back to our Ready to Love shows, you will see it because I think we actually showed it. To me, that accusation of what he said was basically on the level of that.
Mm-hmm.
What you have to understand is that when you make an accusation like that, not only are you putting the cast in danger socially, not only are you putting the staff and crew socially in danger, but you're also putting the network in danger.
I mean, and also that's defamation of character. For you to sit there and say something about this woman like that and you have no facts, no proof behind it, you ain't showed a receipt, a video of her with a $100 bill in her hand, snow nothing up her nose, or her sitting there with shit coming out of her nose or white around it or nothing like that. If you don't have anything like that, because I'm gonna tell you, you can't go off what a person even says because motherfuckers will lie on you just to make them seem like they are something that they are not. Just because a person wants to be better at something than you, they will defame you. They will make you look like you are just the craziest person because if they can't beat you, if they can't beat you or join you, what they gonna do? They gonna lie on you. They gonna try to defeat you. They're gonna try to take you down. Oh, if I can't come up there with you, I'm gonna knock you down here to my level. I'm gonna knock you down like that. And I feel like that's what he did. So if you don't have no verifiable proof, you don't have no evidence, you don't come out and say no shit like that.
Correct.
G Divine says no, Alexis was on drugs. Okay, so did she talk about being on drugs previously or something? Even if that's the case, you can't go off what a person said. I mean, I'm not saying you can't go off what a person says, but her past. Now, if she was doing drugs when she was, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, she went and got help, got clean, turned her life around, and she been sober, 7-8 years type shit. Okay, that still doesn't mean that she's doing drugs now. And that's still you defaming a person because if that's not who they are, and she has a whole career as a referee, whether, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
Right.
That's just like if people said that you was a scam artist and that you be scamming people out their money doing software or whatever that is, that would be defaming you, whether it's true or not. If there's no, you know what I'm saying? if you got in trouble for some shit that you did in your past, yeah, people are always gonna judge that shit, but doesn't make it right.
Correct.
It depends on what it is. Now, there's just some shit that's just unforgivable. Like, I don't give a fuck if you did that shit when you was fucking 7. That shit's unforgivable. But anyway, yeah, no.
Child.
So, right. This is damn near loving hip hop. But, okay, so yeah. How do we know that Alexis was on drugs? Because, listen, honestly, this is tea. Shit. Spill it, honey.
It is because
I mean, if someone knows, let us know, and honestly, we will go look it up. We will find here. Matter of fact, anybody know her IG?
I don't know her IG right away. No.
Okay. Hold on, I'm about to. Let me see if I can do some digging, real quick. Go ahead, keep it going. Maybe we should go to a commercial break real quick.
Yeah, let's do a commercial break, y'all. We are live, still on tour, talking about Ready to Love, and some news just dropped in the chat. So we're going to do a couple of commercial breaks, and we'll be back. Roll it.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This.
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250,000 and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Hey, grab me one too.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. For years, people have been singing all about my chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Nobody has a love affair with chicken like you do with my slow marinated hand-breaded Popeyes bona fide chicken. And right now, it's Love That Chicken Month at Popeyes with 2 big pieces and a biscuit for just $2.99. So what are you waiting for?
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
the Motor City. And this is what we do.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back into Brain Lee's virtual tour live. Of course, I am your man, your friend and family member, Brain Lee here. This is the one only Queen T with GG9. We just got done with the after show, and we got some intel in the chat that allegedly LaRon said that Alexis was sniffing on she was sniffing on some powdered sugar that goes on funnel cakes. So,
Yeah, said she'd like to get her nose dirty.
yes, allegedly. So we were all perplexed by that. And I also talked about how Janelle Langford made a post saying, and I quote, that Now We're Blue, Anthony Sylvester, and Joe Spangler are scum of the earth, and they have become her footstool. She did make this post. Obviously, it's not up anymore because I don't see it, because I know the exact picture was with her and Grandma Ye. Making an accusation like that is not just detrimental for the staff, the crew, the network, but it's also damaging to your own character. After everything that LaRon has done, I would have kept my mouth shut and just let the reunion be the reunion, and you stick to the script. But for you to go on and say that, no words. So that's where we are right now. Virtual tour live. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have all you here in the building with us. A lot going on, y'all. Gigi, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Listen, I'm sitting over here just talking. Did not know I was on mute. But like I said, we are here on Virtual Tour Live. We just did the recap review of Ready to Love, and listen, it was a great after show. We got some great info. So now I'm doing a little digging. I am trying to, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on. Now wait a second, the chat is blowing up. So okay, I want to get this together. Okay, so he said it on IG the other day. And Mika spilled the tea as well. Okay, so Mika and LaRon was out there spilling the tea. T Divine said LaRon and Mika are the same person. They probably should have been coupled together. Right, Lady B, this is getting juicy. What chat? So they see. I'm telling you, they always spilling some tea whenever it comes. I feel like this cast and this season, they've been the most tight-lipped because the past previous seasons that we've been covering, I'm telling you, they start spilling the tea within the first 4 episodes. By the time you could get to episode 4, you done learned out and figured out pretty much what has been going on and what's going to happen by the end of the season. Because they are just, they just be out here. But Chaz spilled some tea too, not about Alexis, about Vanessa. Ooh. Listen, I'm doing some, let me dig up some, let me see. Ooh, wow.
And the reunion's already taped. This is too damn. I'm sorry. Like,
this is
what the actual hell is going on.
Listen, this is beyond crazy. This, yeah.
I just don't know what would possess. Because that's a very strong accusation. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm looking. You go ahead and talk. I'm trying to see. I'm about to mute myself for a second.
It's a very strong accusation to make. Especially when you have no proof. Because you can't. Mika is spreading that chaz like they in transgenders, y'all. What the actual hell?
Wait a minute. What?
All this is alleged information, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, I don't know why I cannot get to their personal. Listen, I got to get to their personal IGs.
You might have to just type in Ready to Love Season 9 IG.
Listen, I did that, and when it comes up, honestly, Ucha's comes up because she's got the hugest following. So whenever I do it like that, I go straight to Ucha's page. But hold on, let me see.
The leaked audio from chaz. Vanessa been spilling tea on herself. LOL, pretty much saying she didn't self-eliminate because she was trying to make some coin. Oh my Lord Jesus. How can you make coin when you weren't that valuable to be given a coin in the first place? I'm just asking questions.
What is this? This is not. This is not. No, ready to go.
No, this group has told everything. It seems like it.
Listen, they are telling everything, it seems. Because who shall?
Oh, you know what? Give me one moment, y'all. I just found it. I just found it. Yep.
The one with Janelle?
Give me a moment, y'all. Because one thing about what we do around here, we don't say anything unless it has proof. You understand? I'm glad I took the screenshot when I did. And you cannot come after me for this one, Janelle, because you posted it. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Now give me a moment. By the way, before I show this, Gigi, have I ever brought false receipt to you too?
No, never.
Okay. Want that to be on the record, y'all. And I am going to read every single word because I want LaRon to understand what he has done. And it is on to the level of this degree. Y'all ready for it? Here we go. Janelle Langford, this chittering circuit journey has finally come to an end. I set out to show women that they could show up as their authentic self. I did that. I set out to disrupt the status quo of matchmaking and empowering women of all sizes that they could have what and who they wanted. I did that. I set out to prove that you could honor your standard of beauty sans all the augmentations. I did that. I set out to hold it down for the 40 plus girlies. I did that. I set out to show people that you can love God, stand on his word, and be incredibly flawed, yet favored. I did that. It is finished. To the cast of this season, we share a unique experience that lives only amongst us. Instead of supporting one another collectively through this tumultuous process, we allowed our egos to overpower us and rob us of what could have been an impactful moment. We could have done awesome things together as a collective. Instead, you allowed yourselves to be manipulated by the machine, pseudo-celebrity, and pride, rather. An opportunity for excellence was truly missed, and we all played a part in this. Then castmates, one by one, with their bruised egos, took to Facebook groups of equally miserable people, struggling blog sites and YouTube channels that aren't monetized to talk about me and to lie when the truth was good enough. You didn't talk about your brands or your businesses, not your love connections on the show, and not what you learned from the process, but me. So, yes, you were in fact obsessed, but it's okay. I forgive. Hang on. Okay, here it is. Right here. But it's okay. I forgive you. And I hope that amidst the rubble of this experience, you are able to find peace, real reality, your real names, a functioning website for your pseudo business, a dictionary to increase your vocabulary, and board certified psychologists to help you unpack your childhood traumas and low self-esteem. Here is the last of it. To Anthony Sylvester, Simone Slaughter. I almost forgot Simone Slaughter. Shout out to Simone. To Anthony Sylvester, Simone Slaughter, Nawa Blue. Respectfully, you are scum of the earth. The seeds of dissension you've sown, your lack of integrity, and your all-around poor work ethic are befitting for where you found yourself in life, at my footstool. May God have mercy on you for how you've treated his chosen. Peace sign, hashtag ready to love.
Yeah,
Okay.
that right there was so trashy.
For those of you who don't know
Okay,
who Janelle
so
Langford is,
listen.
no, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, yeah, that shit was so messy and trashy. Like, that was just so trashy. That was just trashy. Okay.
And by the way, this is who Janelle Langford is, guys. Just in case you guys did not know. So she put here, 2024, be kind to me. I could recount all the diabolical battles I faced in 2023, but do not remember the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now shall spring forth, shall you not know? I will even make a road in the wilderness and the rivers of the desert. Isaiah 43, 18 through 9. NJKV. After she said to 3 executive producers, you are scum of the earth, and it's befitting for where you are in life. You're being my footstool. Go ahead, Gigi.
Listen.
It's the Black Dassy, Black Parksy, and Black Imagination for me.
All of that for me. But listen, I'm still reading these comments about this cast, honey, because it is just coming out more and more. Now, Mika wanted a spinoff, baby. I could believe that. I can. I believe it. Matter of fact, I just found her thing. I want to go and see if I can see it on there. Because I couldn't, LaRon didn't have his, so, you know, of course, you can't see the video.
Oh, I'm sure he doesn't have his Instagram. I'm sure.
No, his Instagram's up, but the video, of course, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's not there. But yes, this is, they are messy. They are messy. Yeah, and on her Instagram, it's not like she has any other Any other pictures of like her and Justin or nothing?
So I found Alexis's Instagram.
Okay, did you? I haven't found hers yet. Oh shit! I just went out of it.
Oh wait a minute, hang on. Hang on. This is not the same Alexis. Hang on. I'm sorry, y'all. Good Lord Jesus.
Look, LaRon in Mexico and stuff. Okay. Anyway, what was that? What was that on? Oh yeah. Yeah, now you know, of course the videos ain't up there on the Instagram no more.
Good Lord Jesus, people. You know, I wonder how PJ Morton feels about his song sometimes. Cause child. Okay, listen, I'm gonna need y'all actually find some love on the show. Y'all got we gotta do something.
Right. Okay, let me see. It's crazy because on the own, I'm not seeing really any. Okay, there's one of Alexis.
Hopefully your guys' Saturday is going well. We are just chilling out at this point. Just chilling. Glad to have all of y'all here. Good Lord Jesus. This is just...
Yeah. Definitely. This is crazy. What are y'all's plans for Easter? Anybody got any good Easter plans?
I don't think I'm doing anything for Easter. Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Although I said to my dad, you know, there are some adult egg hunts going on, and they have like little alcohol bottles inside the Easter egg. I'm like, I cannot.
Listen, it sounds like a good time.
Listen, that part right there.
Listen, I'm going to be doing homework because I have a midterm that's due on Tuesday. So that's what I'll be doing.
I feel it. I think I'll be, because Easter was what, tomorrow, y'all?
Yeah, Easter Sunday's tomorrow. You know, my kids are older, and then my little ones, of course, you know, they'll be out Easter egg hunting, you know, do that, get stuff. But, yeah. Other than that, no. Ain't no big plans.
Yeah. So I'm going to be, honestly, I'll be working. And after work, I'll be at the house pretty much, just chilling, honestly.
All right. That's life. You work and you work. And then when you're done working, you work a little more.
That part. That part right there.
Yeah, for some reason, Alexis, I cannot find hers.
Yeah, it's not.
Does anybody in the chat know Alexis's IG? If you guys do, send it over.
Yeah, I'm doing some Not well, recon basically, but I'm trying
Yeah.
to see, because I honestly think like if an accusation like that is going to be made, I think the person that the accusation is about has the right to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk, because that's just, I mean, and yes, and you know what would be so crazy if one of LaRon's exes were to come out and say everything that LaRon did in that relationship.
Yeah.
So, sir, I'ma need you to stay in your own lane for your mental health and drive slow.
Like that, sir.
Because, sir, you are crashing horribly. And when I say horribly, WHOREBly.
Horribly. Horribly. That is, yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, I agree with you. If accusations are coming out, you got the right to respond. So Mika's saying that Chaz dates transgenders. LaRon saying Mika wants a spinoff. Vanessa says she didn't self-eliminate because she wants coins. And LaRon is also alleging that Alexis uses drugs. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, tell you the truth, like, if, and this is just me, if I was on, I would be having an all hands on deck meeting right now. Of what in the hell is going on with y'all? Do y'all not know how much our PR team is going to have to work overtime to fix this? I'm going to need y'all to either shut up or we will make you shut up. Now, the choice is yours. But if we make you shut up, just know this. You will not be a part of the own family, not in the past, present, or afterlife. We don't give a damn if somebody is doing a fan theory of how you should come back. We will deny it. So y'all shut up. We're gonna make y'all shut up.
Right. This is crazy.
There's a whole Ready to Love thing on there's a whole Ready to Love Reddit. I cannot.
Yeah. That's just crazy. Well, I'll be ready to see what else come out.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Cause listen, y'all.
I'm trying to see if there's any. There's some cast members that are popping through.
Yeah, that's what I said. A few of them are coming through, but yeah, Alexis, now. For some reason I can't get onto Alexis, but like I said, ain't none of them showing really, what was said previously, but I'm waiting to see because I want to know. I want to know.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something. Because I'm trying to see. Miss Rashid.
This is, woo. It got juicy, y'all. It did. Thank y'all for letting us know. Because listen, some stuff.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
LaRon said he was talking to Cliff Apparently. No, I was just saying some stuff we missed. And so when y'all got the news and the juice, please tell us and let us know.
Yes, indeed.
What you cooking, Lady B?
Yes, what are you cooking?
And yes, Teresa, come through with that thesis, okay? Getting that doctorate in May, girl. Yes, honey. Amen. You better do the damn thing. Yes, queen.
Amen. I do hope that Rashina gets a second chance on Ready to Love.
Yeah. I just don't think Ready to Love is ready for her.
Yeah, cause she definitely has a strong personality, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Who's in Cali and cooking? I need a plate. Because I'm not cooking this. I'm not cooking this year.
That part.
We're actually having another storm right now.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain until tomorrow. Which last time, so in January, we had a really, really bad flood that was called the Great Flood of 2024. Right. Like it was really, really bad. So this flood, they said it's going to be another flash flood. So people got to watch out. Yeah. So there's a lot of things. Like there was supposed to be Tacos and Tequila, which is this festival that they have right here in Tijuana, because I'm really close to the border. But they had to cancel it because of the storm.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm still researching, y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to see too, but yeah, that is some crazy shit. So, was he saying that she was just trying to get her own spinoff, or her and Justin trying to get a spinoff? Like,
let me see something.
And you know something? I was looking, her and Lee need to link up since they both like fitness. Her and Lee could link up.
True. Let's see. Ready. True Love Season 9 social media. And type it in on YouTube just in case.
Shoot, I'm gonna have to do some of these squats. Get my back end right like that. Shit. If squats is what it takes, I'm gonna squat away.
Squatting and pounding, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get that thing together. Amen. Praise him. Hallelujah.
Praise him. Well, I guess I got part of that then. My husband does a great job.
Yeah. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Ain't it good? Yes, he is.
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh. Ooh, gumbo greens, mac and cheese, barbecue ribs, and chicken, deviled eggs, pound cake, and key lime pie. Where you at? Just You gotta let me know early so I can go ahead and get this plane ticket. Where you at? If you could listen, if you could send me a plate in the mail. You can FedEx it to me. Just wrap it up nicely and box it. It's okay. We will make a way. You just let me know. I'll bring my own bow and everything. Got my own foil. You on Florida? Listen, East Coast, West Coast, I got you. That's all right. My sister's in St. Petersburg.
All right then.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Decided to hit the highway and go a little bit close because I live in San Diego, so I'm close to LA now. Actually, I'm really close to Long Beach. So I'm just kind of like chilling out. Kind of got a little bit away from the storm because, like I said, I live close to Tijuana, and that's where the storm was coming in from. So had to, get out of there. But yes, honey, listen here. I love taking trips. When we can, me and my husband, we're going to definitely travel a lot more, but we both work, and then with me having school, it's a lot. But yes, honey, trust and believe. Definitely going to take trips. And sooner or later, once things start moving forward, going to start doing different giveaway and casting calls. So you guys, if any of you are talented, you like to act, you have a desire to be in movies, do short films or anything like that, make sure you guys stay tuned and hit the notification because I will be posting casting calls. I will be posting different times and setups to where I might send you a script and just have you read it to me and do a Zoom call. And then if, everything goes right, have you flown out here to California so that we can start filming. But yeah, that is definitely coming soon. Me and my brother, we actually have, some production ideas that are in the works as well. That will be coming out here in the next, honestly, it's going to happen in the next couple of years. So within the next 2. So we're getting things set up. But yeah, if anybody, you like to do music, whatever it is, you have an interest in media, just make sure you stay posted. Hit us up on any, on our Instagram or social media. But yeah, definitely let me know. Oh, LaRon said that she got a BBL and used the PPP loan.
Oh my Lord, Father God, help me.
You know what? I am done with the internet for the day. I'm done. That's crazy. Not the PPP loan. But hold on. Listen, I said that she looks like she's been built up. She might be in the gym maintaining, but that ain't. She didn't get that in the gym.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me see it.
Wow.
Still not
PPP loan. Huh?
No, I thought, my Lord Jesus. Alexis. Ready to love.
Yeah, so listen. I told you I came, which is south actually, from where I am. So me and my husband, we're kind of like on a little vacation. Tell me why this desk in my room is turned around backwards. I'm sitting here looking at it. This damn thing's backwards. They got the drawer up against the wall. No, it's okay. They was like, fuck it, just put it in there. We don't care how it is, just toss it in there. They'll never know.
Right. I'm still looking like I'm trying. So what I'm trying to do, y'all, I'm trying to look through different posts because sometimes cast members will pop up when they want to say what they want to say.
Mm-hmm. This name trying to pop up. Listen, this is, like I said, Alexis is inconspicuous. If she doing drugs, she making sure don't nobody know.
Listen.
Because shit. But no, I really want to know where they got this from.
Right.
Is Fort Worth one of those places where it's so small, everybody knows everybody knows everybody's business? So it's like,
that could be the case.
Yeah, I heard through the grapevine that you was really trying to, that you be snorting that stuff.
Right.
Like that's what it makes me wonder. It's like, wait a second, where did the information come from? Because I'm gonna tell you, when you start not liking somebody or you got a problem with somebody, you will find out all the information you want, whether it's the truth or a lie. Somebody has something to say negative about a person that you don't like. And
true.
you can twist some shit. A person can say some stuff and it's not even them being disrespectful or dissing a person, but because you heard some words that you thought might be effective in a negative way, you gonna take it out. Shit, you be like, yeah, I heard, she knows how to drive really, really good, but she just speeds. Oh, she speeds, huh? Oh, that's why you a speeding ass bitch. Like, what?
Right.
Like, are you serious? But did you hear the part where I could drive good? No, because you speeding, bitch. You like to speed. Like,
right.
All right. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so y'all came for me. Hold on. T Divine, thank you. Because they came for me when I said that she had work done. I said that body was not real.
Oh, you mean Mika? Oh, Lord.
Ucha said that body was real. Even Q said that body was real. I said, no, that body is not real. So you said she's got a YouTube that shows her surgery. See? There you go. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Because now, y'all wasn't going to make me act like I didn't know.
Lord help. Well, listen, I mean, it looked real enough, child, so,
No, it looked like what it was.
Listen. Let's see here. This comment here from Ashley Black. I gotta show y'all this comment. This one's funny right here. This show is turning into something different now. This show is turning into something different now. Thought this was Raid to Love, not Raid to Rumble. I can see. This is why I love the comment section. When she built like a 12-year-old. Ooh, Lord.
Ooh. Yes, when they said, right.
Hang on now, wait a minute. Who is that? I found it. I'm about to send it to you.
What'd you find?
Took a little bit of digging. Took a little bit of digging. Hang on, about sending to you through the back chat.
Oh, snap.
She got tagged. I told y'all. Don't let the curls fool you now. And this person says here, don't rush it. Xavier says, y'all don't know, but Alexis got hands, real hands. And she said, don't let the curls fool you. See, I knew something would happen. That built like a 12-year-old comment was kind of hurtful, though. I'm not gonna. And this person here says that's funny, but it's true. I'm like, well, good damn. And I did not know Koshia could go there, child. I'm like, good damn.
Listen, Koshia went all the way where she listened. She went places she didn't even need to go. Oh, is that her son? I didn't know Alexis had a child.
Yeah. Because I saw I saw the name. I'm like, oh, okay. Listen. I guess that's her. So
yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So yeah. Got her, but it's still, she ain't finna, there ain't nothing she finna be on there. She ain't finna say nothing.
yeah, I did see that. Yeah. By the way, I'm so happy that Sassy got everything worked down. By the way, shout out to here for the hot tea. I know that she was down there as well. Sassy look okay now. Listen.
Yep.
Sassy's hair could be used as reins with me. Keep playing with me.
Hold on, wait a second. Because I did just see that they're at the Mimosas with Mel. Let's see, here for hot tea. Posted something.
I mean, here for hot tea hasn't shown her face before, so I think she just probably is showing it's just showing the thing. I bet you they're having a good time, though. It looks like they're having a good time. And it's really cool that, that Melody can do things like this to bring people together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did show her face. Here for hot tea, it's kind of she's beautiful. You know what? Because here for hot tea always has like a high voice, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They are looking. I love me some black excellence. You heard? I love it. I absolutely love it. Everybody mingling and everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we should do as black people. This is exactly what we should do. That's amazing. Shout out to here for the hot tea, sassy tea from the AO3. Oh, Sassy is eating so hard. Child, you got something on the side of you. You got something on the side of your lips. She I love Sassy. She is so eating right now. I'm not even mad at it. We're trying to let her know she got She got wipe her mouth though.
Is she live?
Yeah, she's live right now. And she got gloves on. She got some black leather. She got some gloves. You know what? Y'all women with these damn gloves and skin tights and all this stuff and just Teresa, right? What did I do? Hell, I have done nothing wrong, okay? I am just saying commentary. That's all I'm doing. Oh my Lord Jesus.
Yeah, it does look like they're having them a good old time. They're having a real good time, but that's good. That is definitely good.
And she gonna shout you out. Wait, did she shout me out?
No, that is created to I think that for many Americans, I'm gonna say American generation, great grandmothers.
Wait, Teresa, did she shout me out for real?
Unfortunately, it's not
There you go. Good job, Sassy. You got it. You good. You good.
So I think generation my mother thinks some people you have to get
listen, thank God I'm not down in Atlanta, because if I came through in a suit and Sassy saw me, let's just say that Sassy would be only sashaying. Okay. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Listen, I'm just saying words and commentary and thoughts. And that tea wouldn't be the only thing sweet down my throat. You know what? I really need to shut my damn mouth. You know what? I need to shut my damn mouth. You see what happens? I'm on my own damn business up here most of the time. And by the way, shout out to all the content creators down there. I know T-Talk with your girl is down there. Caramel Rail is not there, but she surprised the ladies down there. And let me tell you something. Seeing that picture of all those ladies, black women, happy, that made me happy. You know what I mean? I was saying to Sassy that, because because she asked me, was I coming? I'm like, no, I'm gonna be the only dude down there. I mean, I see other men down there, but y'all know in this sector it's mostly women. But I do have a feeling when I do meet everybody, it is probably going to be like the biggest family reunion ever, because that's going to be the first time that I will meet, T-Talk with your girl in person. That'll be the first time I'll meet Sassy. Even here for Hot Tea, we had our issues, but I came out and supported her of the lawsuit against Maurice. I feel like when I do meet everybody, it's going to be so overwhelming, the love, because I feel like with me in this sector and Gigi, we've talked about this, the diversity of being in this sector. I know what I do is one in this sector. I know it is. And so I feel like the hugs and, the high fives and the pictures will really be embracing me of the diversity that I showcase on this channel. Like, wow, this is the dude behind all the diversity. Okay, then. So, and like Cat Williams said, God will put me and y'all in a hallway when it's time. I really believe that. And I still believe that Melody could fly out the 10 content creators to MelloCon, because she said she booked a room for the series, for the Mellometer series. So I really do believe that she could fly out the content creators. I really do. I mean, she paid like $80,000 in taxes for 7th Avenue, and she could make that check clear at the bank. I'm sure she could pay for 10 round trip plane tickets for a series. Okay. Now, Melody, listen, if you put all 10 content creators in Delta One, you gonna have us too luxuriated when we get down to Huntsville. So how was your flight? I was in Delta One, Melody. I got champagne. I got a curated meal.
Looks like there's something else on their lip.
Say that again?
I said, looks like there's something black on her lip right there. Where am I tripping?
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, it does look like there's something black on her lip. There is something.
Yeah, I just put something.
Okay.
Yeah.
We try to make sure we look out for each other in this sector.
Right, because she looking good. Gotta listen, Queen. You got to stay looking good like that. You can't have no hiccups, baby. We gonna make sure you always looking right.
Amen. And like I said, contrary to popular belief, we do actually take care of each other in this sector. The ones who say we don't are the ones that probably cause the most chaos, mayhem, and destruction. They've just been mad that they're not giving a fuck about.
Right. Say that for the ones in the back who can't hear.
And what? And what? And what? So did you message?
Yeah.
So did you message Alexis?
No, I have not. Not yet.
Now wait a minute. You mean to tell me?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if we can get an exclusive. Let's see. Because I went on there to Sassy.
I was about to say I did all that intel research to find her damn Instagram. Now the joke.
Oh no, I went over there to Sassy. Hold on.
Now the joke I'm about to say, I say this in joking and just Gigi knows I love her. But do y'all see what happens when you work with black people?
Especially when you're trying to multitask. It's like, wait a second.
Listen. Like I said, I really do believe, and I said this in Sassy's live. I said, watch Mimosas with Melody be a series. Watch Mimosas with Melody rather be specials on Nubian TV. Watch.
Okay.
Because she is literally creating franchises in front of our faces, y'all. Now I'm not gonna sit here in front. I've been to, you know, I've dressed up before, you know, I've suited and booted up before, but I will say that room probably will humble me. I'm like, damn, all of this excellence, what the hell am I doing here? You know, I'm just a black boy from Little Rock, Arkansas. What the hell? And y'all gotta understand with what I mean by that. I say that with the love, grace, and space of I did not know that you could ever do something like that. That you could go to an event like that, being from Little Rock, Arkansas. You know what I mean? So when I say I don't know if I would fit in, trust me, I know I deserve to be there now. But growing up, I didn't know you could do something this excellent. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. So anything?
Hold on, I'm about to send this message to her. Try to get a one-on-one interview. You know, see if we can get the exclusive on her experience.
And let her know that, you know, the interview that we would do would just be for her to speak her piece. Like there is, and y'all, when we say that we do not judge on this panel, we really don't. And I'm not just saying that either. I really do mean that. We do not judge each other. Because we know that this is a moment in time. And this moment in time doesn't mean that that's who you are. Unless you post on your Instagram. What you post on your Instagram, Janelle. And thank you, Teresa Wright. I appreciate you for saying that too, because some of the biggest ones that get the most upset, they'll say differently, child. Y'all, at this point, we're just chilling, y'all. We're just chilling.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Oftentimes, we walk around looking broke down, beat down, tore up. I'm telling you, I look better than
This sounds like Shanita.
It sounds like Shanita.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one that got those rankings better than you. My shoes look better than you for it. So when I'm shooting, it's spiritually a book. It's the house. That's my heart. Thank you, Braylon. And if you're my family, you want to give my money for that phone. Now I had to take off my shoes. Oh,
Listen, I always will respect a woman who does what she needs to do to have 6 kids, and she did that all natural. God bless her. Like the black mortality rate, y'all, will piss you off if you see it. So she deserves every push gift she got, if she got any push gifts.
Everything is so pretty.
You know what's and you know what the thing is? I feel that even though Melody and Dr. Shanita and LaRon and the crew don't come out all the time, I feel like if you're good people, they will be good to you in person. I really do that. Like for no issue or anything. And honestly,
Should I hit up LaRon? Because I feel like LaRon would definitely do an interview. Should I?
Oh my God, yes, hit him up.
Okay.
Because you know me, I will flame him live. You see me flame live. I don't miss for shit. So yes, please do. And you know what? And you know what's funny too? You know, my mom has always said people may not remember what you say, they may not remember what you do, but they always remember how you made them feel. I feel like if Melody saw me because of how much I DM her ideas and stuff, I feel like she would know that it's me in the room. Like, Dr. Shanita, let me introduce you to Braylon. He DMs me all the time with good stuff. Oh, you do? Where have you DM'd Melody? Only respectful things. Just because she's a chocolate angel, I want to go to heaven don't mean I DM her stuff like that. Good Lord, Dr. Shanita. Hell, I would like to foster that type of connection, but only if it's consensual. See, you don't say stuff like that, y'all, out loud, okay, in front of a grown woman and use her last name in a sense. You don't do stuff like that.
Right.
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
And like I said, I'm glad that Sassy is able to have a good time because y'all, when she got down to her hotel, she could not get a hotel key to her room because something was going down at the hotel apparently or something. So I'm glad that she actually was able to have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, about type in the chat. Stacy, he probably wants Sassy to come home just like she is now. Because it's true.
Mm.
She had a funeral today. I think her nephew, they buried her nephew.
Hey, everybody. We're still chilling. Gigi is messaging somebody. She's messaging a couple cast members from Ready to Love. We are just chilling. We did the after show and everything. We're just chilling out now. And not to mention too, like if you send if you send like Alexa some of our shows and stuff, I think she'll come on. Because most cast members just want to know that, at least it's a safe space to speak. You know what I mean? one person in the building. Thank you all so much. We're just chilling at this point, y'all.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, we had some news come in the chat about accusation that was said. And so y'all know what we do. We do our research around here. We reach out and do what we need to do. And so it took a little bit of digging. But we found, who we need to find.
I think you should make a girl. You got 6 kids. But yeah, we found out some information.
Yeah. So
crazy information at that.
Yes.
Like,
yeah. And also too, I read out a Instagram post from a cast member from Ready to Love that was quite extra, and yeah, just
yeah, just quite extra. You read about that. But yeah. Okay, so Jonathan's gonna be in the movie, I guess. That's what's up. No, I haven't gotten any responses yet, but I just sent them out, so we will definitely see what happens and when it happens. So I will definitely keep everybody up to date. But yeah, I am myself about to get off here. I feel like we've definitely done a great show today. We found out information that we did not know, and we've kept it going. And we've actually done research to try to find it. I've reached out to a couple of them, so possibly we can get some interviews going. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what's up. That's how we work. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna take this information, and we're actually gonna have them come on the show and spill the beans. I mean.
Absolutely. And not to mention too, know this. I mean, we had Alexis and Chris on, and Alexis will tell you and Chris will tell you, and the other cast members as well. They will tell you that the 4 of us are really good people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just saying that just to say that either. Like, real talk. Like, I've talked with Alexis in the DM.
Yeah.
So, there are some real people in reality TV, y'all. They really are. So they come on my channel, which will probably be the case because the way we've been doing everything. But whatever channel they come on, just know that it's probably going to be the realest interview that you're going to get, because we have no judgment, but we do give judgment when necessary. But we love you through it. And I think that's the most important thing. So.
Yeah, thank y'all for being in the building. Thank y'all for staying here with us as long as you have. You know, make sure you subscribe to our channels. You know, that's my brother Braylon Lee. So make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell so that you know every time he uploads, goes live, any new news. Make sure you share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell as well. I'm definitely gonna keep y'all updated on when we get this interview, because it's gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna get it. So we're just gonna do the work that's necessary. We're gonna get some interviews going, and we're gonna move on from there. But I am signing off, y'all. It's late, and I'm about to relax. So
Happy Easter,
later, everybody. Happy Easter. See ya. Bye.
Bye, everybody. All right, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a commercial break, and should I do the Daily Motivator? No, let's do it. Why not? Greatday.com. Ooh, this one right here. I'm gonna show y'all this one. I'll give y'all this and then we'll head out. Because y'all know I usually try to do the daily motivator on each and every one of these if I can. So here we go, daily motivator. The future belongs to those of us who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. Saturday, March 30th, 2024. Never a victim. You never have to see yourself as a victim. You always have the option to take full responsibility for your own life. Ooh, my Lord. That's not the easiest option, but particularly in the short term. But over time, as years and experiences accumulate, it is your best option. Countless forces affect every aspect of your existence. The vast majority of them are far beyond your ability to control or even influence. Yet, although you cannot stop a speeding train, it's a fairly simple matter to avoid standing in front of one. Rather than seeing and positioning yourself as a victim, there are plenty of good things you can do. You can pay attention to what benefits your life and what harms it, act accordingly. You can notice which people and situations encourage and support you, and can choose often to be in their presence. You can start with the assumption that your life is your responsibility and then take that assumption into every situation. Do that even in a precarious and uncertain world, and you'll never have to accept the role of a helpless victim. Ralph Wilson. Oh, Lord Jesus. Woo, this was a deep one. Man, oh man, oh man. I agree with that. I think taking responsibility is one thing, but understanding the magnitude of your actions is another. That's one. Number two, when it comes to never being a victim, pay attention to what benefits your life and what harms it. A lot of times we will do anything but not recognize what we do. And finally, do that even in a precarious, uncertain world. Just because it is precarious and uncertain doesn't mean you have to add to it. So with that being said, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you are always one of blessed. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing, call yourself. It's nothing. Be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully by spending time together, we'll rise to be great together. And always remember, whether you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just breaking down some news, try to get to the soul of it. Make sure the replay is not just worth for you to watch it, not just worth for you to listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value, I embrace you all. I'll see you real soon. Always remember, when we receive love, you gotta give it. When we receive love, you gotta give it. When we receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you've overcome, wherever successes you have achieved, I'm extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud of you on this particular day, be proud of your damn self. Finally, anybody can be ready to love, but it takes somebody to accept love. All right? Commercial break and then fireworks. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's to come, and for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, and all of us as a society, as a people, and as a culture. Commercial break, fireworks, one love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody. Good night. Happy Easter, by the way. Happy Easter.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Have you tried the Popeye's chicken sandwich made with our buttermilk crispy chicken and our delicious toasted brioche buns with spicy or classic mayo? If you haven't, try it today for just $3.99.
Love that chicken from Popeye.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
with such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding!
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like 250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Hey, grab me one too. Hey, grab me one too.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Hey, babe, what's up?
These singles have finally met the one,
I want to get on with my life, and I want you in it.
but never in person.
After 12 years, Josh and I have never met. What if we don't click in real life?
Until now. 7 couples will put their virtual connections to the test.
You'll be living with your person.
But will reality mean true romance?
We have a beautiful love story.
The Never Ever Met. New series, Friday, April 19th, 8/7 Central, and stream on Max.
Hey, babe.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little...
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.